unlawful duties. So we can be very, very careful that it should not fall into the hands of any of the military. That is land. We can should protect, you should be able to protect that person, because
they never understand it. It's Jimmy Whitey.
Whatever will definitely be. You see, what happened between Wike and that soldier, that is what should have happened that very, very day. You see, when something want to teach you a lesson, want to let you know that, listen, that citizens of Nigerians are the owners of the government, you think it's play. The man on uniform, the military officer, the young military officer, know his right. He has been trained, and he knows when you are using a bad word on him as an officer. And if you look at it, Wike did not even respect that guy. Looking at him as a young guy. But now when the statute of that guy came up, the guy is married with a kid. He's married with a kid. So Wike would have put himself in the middle that this guy is an adult. He might be married, he might not be married, but because he's an adult, he should be talked to with respect. And Wike is not even supposed to be there. If that kind of thing comes to you, you're supposed to call the main man. You call the Minister of Defense, or you call the Minister of Defense alone. Minister of Defense alone can even sort it, because he is the one in charge of all the militaries, in charge of everything that is coming. You will call the Commodore, he will talk to them, or you meet up with them, and two of you can analyze things in a very amicable way, even without you showing in that video. Just look at the way you go and harass yourself. Now, the Minister of Defense has come out to address the situation. Anyway, I'm your boy Jimmy White, the host of this program. Welcome to Jimmy White TV podcast. Today is a lovely Thursday morning, and I know that the 13th day of this month, the 11th month of November, which we are heading to the next month, which is Christmas, and I want to wish you guys season greeting. But anyway, before we jump into this video, I want you to know that, yes, that this year is going to be good for everyone, and that is the truth. So relax, enjoy, and we'll see you after this.
Today, we gather to provide updates and commemorate the sacrifices of servicemen and women. Excellency Muhammad C-O-N-N-R. Chief of Defense Staff, General Femi, Air Vice Marshal Sunny. Journalists with accurate facts, updates, and key statements for public.
Nigerians can now write tributes to fallen heroes and say thank you for all their efforts in keeping the nation safe. They can also thank serving officers who they see have distinguished themselves in the service of the nation. The link to the electronic world will be published through all our social media handles for easy access. Well, at the ministry and indeed the armed forces, I will always protect officers on local duty. So we are looking into the question, and be rest assured, any officer on local duty be protected. I will not have anything to do local duty, doing his job. He's doing his job incredibly well.
I've seen what the Minister of Defense have said, and he has assured the militaries that they will always be protected, even when they are on lawful duties. But that was the one that scared me a lot. If you are giving the military's power to be on unlawful duties, the unlawful duties should be reasonable. it should be reasonable, because if you say unlawful duties, then it's somehow, so you're supposed to address that unlawful duty to a certain level, that okay, if they are moving on the way and there is something happening and they are needed for that help, even if they are not sent to that place, they are not sent there, they can go and protect that place and make sure those people are protected. That is fine. If there's anything that will need somebody to anything, then they should intervene. The military should intervene. That is okay for that. But when you say unlawful duties, you should state the unlawful duties. Our militaries are the ones that have been there for us. They have been protecting the nation, making sure, so they should be respected. They should be, and I don't know why militaries are supposed. So militaries said, listen, let's stop involving our militaries into civilians matters. They are not for the civilians. They are not for the civilians. And if a commodore have a land, that is land, you should protect, you should be able to protect that person, because commodore that has fight for the country, if that is the only thing that he can gain from the country, let him be only go and talk to you and tell you, okay, just put it in a good planning way, because that is what he has achieved. If that is what the country will say, thank you for fighting for us, thank you for protecting us, thank you for all the time that you have been in the service. This place that you have choose, well done. And he just told him, and he will put it well. You see the way the Minister of Defense is saying, he's talking nice, because he knows that they are put their life at risk. And that is why I say from now on, the fallen heroes will be celebrated. And they will be protected even when they are unlawful duties. So we can be very, very careful that it should not fall into the hands of any of the military anymore. You understand me? And I wish that Tinubu, the president of Nigeria, should address this and put it on right. And when you see militaries in the place, you know that they are deployed there to protect that very place. Because of, they don't just go to a place, they protect it because of what they had and anything or whatever thing. So they protect it for a certain reason. You can't just see them flow to anywhere like that. So let's be conscious of that, and let's respect them. Even if you want to answer a question, you can ask them, they will answer you, they will tell you what is going on. Anyway, guys, not to waste your time, I just want to say, stay long on the video. I want to say thank you very much. And what do you think? Drop your comment and share the video. Please subscribe. Subscribe on this one. If you are coming for the first time to this channel, there's a red button that is there. I want to say thank you for watching this video. And there's a red button. Please help us to subscribe. That help this channel to see that they are really, giving back to their audience. Anyway, I want to say enjoy your day, and I will see you in the next update. But for now,